my channel. So don't mind me looking super basic with my Starbucks right now. My mom brought it in the house like literally 2 minutes before I sat down to film this video. So this is just going to be like my recent favorites, my fall favorites, fall essentials. I don't really know what I'm going to call it yet. It's kind of just like a mix of all of the above. So I'm going to talk to you about my favorite products and clothing items and just everything that I have been loving recently. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and start off with the drink that I have in my hand right now. So this is a Starbucks caramel macchiato. It's so good. I drink it hot in the winter and iced in the summer. I love it. It's so good. I'm not like a huge like strong coffee drinker, but it definitely has a very prominent like coffee taste, but it's more sweet and you can definitely taste the caramel as well. So love this. It's so good. It's still too hot. So I'm going to go ahead and start with makeup products just because I know some people that want to watch this video are only going to be interested in makeup. So I don't have too much. The first thing I want to talk about is this NYX blush. I think it's just like a regular powder blush. I don't know if it's a special like line of blushes or anything, but this is just what it looks like. It's so pretty. The shade is Mocha and I've had it for a long time and I kind of go through phases with it where I like it and then I don't. Right now I love it. I think it's the perfect color for fall. It's just like a deeper corally orange color. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's what I've been wearing like every single day. They are pretty pigmented, which is nice because I think they're only around like $4. So my next favorite for fall is definitely berry lips. Like, who doesn't love a good berry lip in the fall? Like, anyone? Anyone? So I have two specific favorites that I want to talk about. The first one is the Clinique Chubby Stick, and this is in the shade Broadest Berry. It's what I have on my lips right now. This has been my go-to color recently, like almost any time that I've worn lipstick or any color on my lips at all, it has been this. So pretty, and because it's that like chubby stick pencil form, it's really easy to control. I don't use a lip liner or anything with it, and they last a really long time too. And then I'm not going to consider this one of my favorites, but I did want to throw in a drugstore dupe for the Clinique Chubby Stick, just because that is high-end. They're about $16, I think, which isn't ridiculous for high-end makeup, but who doesn't love a good drugstore dupe? Honestly, I don't even know why I own both of these because they're so similar, but the drugstore one is the Revlon Color Burst Balm Stain, and this is in the shade Crush. So right here you can just see them next to each other. This is the Clinique one, and this one is from Revlon. Depending on how the light hits them, I know they look kind of different, but honestly when they're on your lips, they look so similar. And the Revlon one I think is about $9 depending on where you get it. Drugstore prices do vary depending on the store, but you can always use like coupons or when it's buy one get one half off or something. And it's definitely a really comparable inexpensive option if you like this style lip product. So the next favorite I want to talk about is the Revlon lipstick, and this is in the shade Wine with Everything. It's a cream lipstick, so it doesn't have any shimmer or like metallic-ness to it, which I personally like. It's so smooth and creamy on your lips, and I think this is the perfect like holiday lip color because it is more red than berry. So that's what it looks like on the back of my hand. I definitely think it comes off a little bit darker on your lips, and I definitely think this one lasts a really long time as well. And I still have a few more like beauty products, but this is the last actual makeup one. I guess I've been very into Revlon recently because this is from Revlon as well. It is one of their cream shadow quads. I've had this forever. It's in the shade Not Just Nudes. And recently I've been getting more into cream shadows. So specifically out of this quad, I love this color right here. It's like a bronzy, shimmery shade. It's so pretty. So that's what it looks like up close. There's a swatch of it right there. So it has a really pretty sheen to it. It's just bronzy and glowy. And it definitely has more of a warm, like orangey, coppery tone to it, which is perfect for fall. However, these do not last very well without a primer. Even if like you normally use a concealer or something to prime your eyelids, I definitely recommend an actual eyelid primer. And then the next thing I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. This has been a lifesaver. I don't even know the last time I washed my makeup brushes. Don't judge. I know that is disgusting. I'm probably going to tonight, like it's so bad, but this has definitely been a savior just because I haven't had time to clean them, so I'll use this in between uses, and it honestly does such a good job, and this is really inexpensive. And then my last like beauty related favorite is the Julep nail polish, and this is in the shade Ilga, I think that's how you say it. This is what it looks like. It's just a berry nail color, like berry. Who would think that I like berry in the fall time? But this is just a like classic nail color. It's so pretty. It's what I have on my toes right now. I had it on my nails for like 2 weeks. Lasts a really long time, which is awesome. And if you watched my homecoming get ready with me video, this is the color that was on my nails for that day. So in case you want to know what it looks like on, definitely go check out that video. But yeah, I don't really know where you can get julep nail polishes. My aunt gave this to me for I think like Christmas or my birthday last year. But I think you can order them online. You can't make a fall YouTube video without mentioning candles. So this one is Marshmallow Fireside. It's a really, really like musky fall scent. It smells kind of like fireside, but it has like a sweet side to it because of the marshmallow. I know a ton of people love this candle. I can't stop smelling it. Oh, it smells so good. And then the one that I have burning back there is Pumpkin Spiced Cheesecake. I definitely think I like that one a little bit more. Definitely has a very, very like strong sweet smell. I'm not a huge pumpkin scent person, so this was like the perfect mix of fall and like cookies and baked goods and sweetness. So I really, really like that one, but I definitely think you have to have a taste for sweet scents in order to like it. I know my mom hates it, but like I said, I love it. So definitely go to Bath & Body Works if you're interested in buying candles. I know a lot of people say that they're expensive, but when they do the 2 for $24 sale and you have like a 20 or 30% off coupon is the best time to get them. That's what I did, and I think I paid like $10 for each of them. So, and they have so many scents to pick from, so you can definitely find at least one that you like. And I definitely love candles in like the fall and winter time more than I do in the summer. I've tried like summer scents, but I can never get as into them as I can with like more warm fall winter scents, like I said. So I've been burning at least one of these every single day. They smell so good. Love candles. So now I just have a few clothing items I would like to talk about. So the first one is just the flannel that I'm wearing right now. Obviously flannels are like really, really popular in the fall and winter time just because they keep you warm and they're really pretty to layer with. So this one is from LL Bean, and I've never really shopped for clothing at LL Bean before, but the one day Ryan and I were just like randomly in there. And I was walking up the steps and I saw it and I literally walked right towards it and picked it up, and I was like, Ryan, like I need to buy this flannel. It's so pretty. It's not like super girly, which I kind of like. It's not like the typical kind of flannel that I would go for. So I love dressing it up with like pearls and a vest and like bracelets and making it really girly. So I love flannels, and this one has definitely been my favorite one recently. And then going along with layering, I wear vests all the time when it's cold out. So both of these ones are from Old Navy. This is navy and white stripes, and then this one is just solid black. So I just think they are so easy to throw on when it's a little cooler out, and I'll even like wear them all day, not just when I'm outside, like to school and to work and everything. So like I said, those ones are from Old Navy, and in the past they made the best dupes for the J. Crew excursion vest, but this year they changed the style of them. So instead of the typical like straight line quilting that just goes like that and makes the X's, they have like swirls and the quilting kind of goes like that. It's really weird. I personally don't like them this year. However, if you are looking for inexpensive vests, do check out Old Navy. They have a few other styles rather than just the typical quilted one, and they're like $30 to $40, and you can always get them on sale. So I have 2 pairs of shoes that I want to talk about. The first one are my Hunter boots, and I've had these for probably about 2 weeks now, and I absolutely love them. They were kind of like an impulse buy. Like I decided the day before I bought them that I really wanted to get them. So these are the matte black ones, and I definitely like the matte more than the glossy. I think that the glossy ones are almost like too glossy for my liking. And I know that they are more expensive considering what they are, but they last a really, really long time. I've heard people say that they last like 10 to 20 years. So they're an investment. I think they're really worth the money. And I personally am planning on wearing them all throughout the winter, even if it's not just raining, like just when it's colder out or when it's snowy. So I know that not everyone is going to think that they are the cutest shoes, but they do their job. They keep my feet warm, and I personally think that you can make them look cute if you wear them with more like girly things. So I love my Hunter boots. And then the other shoes I want to talk about are my Bean boots. I hauled these about like 2 or 3 months ago. I bought them Labor Day weekend because I got them 10% off. And Bean boots never go on sale. So I figured I would just jump at that offer. And I'm really happy that I bought them that early because they are an item that sells out very, very quickly and gets back ordered until like April. So I bought them a little bit sooner than most people start buying boots, but you kind of have to. They're definitely like a preppy essential. I think they look good with like vests and flannels, kind of like what I have on right now, and just jeans or leggings. And I know that Bean boots aren't everyone's style. I was never really into them until like end of last year, this year. So I definitely think it's a bit of an acquired taste, but I can't wait until it starts to get like even colder out so I can wear them all the time, and I can't wait to style them. Okay, so that is it for all of the like fashion and beauty favorites that I want to talk about, but I do have 2 things that I can't physically show you here right now, and they are TV shows. So the first one is 90210. That's an older show. I've been watching it on Netflix. And I haven't watched that much of it yet. I'm only like 10 or 11 episodes into the first season, but it's one of those like stupid dramas that you can't help but get hooked on. So yeah, I just like randomly started watching it the one day. And then the other thing I want to talk about is American Horror Story. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about it yet. I was really excited, and there's only been 2 episodes so far, so I don't really have my opinion yet. But hopefully it gets better is all that I have to say. It's been really like gory so far, which I'm not that into, but I just hope that the plot line gets a little bit better. It's been kind of confusing and hard to keep up with so far. But I've watched the entire series up to this point, so hopefully I get into it. So I'm really keeping my hopes up, and I really just hope that it gets better. But yeah, I think it's just like a very fall-ish series to watch because it is scary and like Halloween and everything. And I personally am a big scary movie person, so it's just like right up my alley. So that is all I have to say today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me sit here talking about stuff. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button if you are new to my channel. I wish everyone a wonderful fall season, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!